A fun day turned frightening for one family visiting the French Quarter. Two sisters say their mom's car was snatched from a parking lot while they were getting a sneak peek at the newly renovated aquarium.
Yeah, so unfortunate. With the aquarium's grand opening tomorrow, they told WDSU reporter Elizabeth Kubel that the visit from the city puts your own visit at the city at your own risk. Elizabeth, what did they say?
Yes, well, they said that, Sulla, and they also told me that they were not the only victims over the last couple of days. These sisters said that they were parked in a lot here on Iberville, closer toward the aquarium, when they walked out with their small kids and they found one of their trucks gone. These shards of glass are all that was left in the spot where sisters Brooke and Star's mom parked her truck on Monday. The family was in town from the Baton Rouge area with their 6 children for a preview day at the renovated aquarium.
And I said, "Mom, your truck's gone." Like, just like that, like in plain, like, oh my gosh, like it dawned on me, you know?
Yeah. That was around 4:45 in the afternoon, the sisters say, still daylight. And talking to witnesses, they realized they narrowly escaped an even more frightening scene.
From what I remember him saying is that he had gone up there, and whatever he did, he kind of was like, "Hey man, what you doing?" Because he said he saw him break out the window. And he said, "Hey man, what are you doing?" or something along those lines. And whenever that happened, I guess from my understanding was that he had, I guess, a gun pulled on him. And at that point, he said, "I put my hands across his chest," and he was like, "Man, don't shoot." And he just started kind of going back to his family. And he said, "We just kind of hung out over there safely and let him do his thing." And then they took off.
Brooke and Star say several other cars in that same lot had their windows smashed.
We're loading the kids in, in our hearts. It was just, we were all shaking because it's just a nervous scene to walk up on.
Their story strikes a chord with another New Orleans visitor. In town a day prior, her windows were broken when she parked in a lot on Iberville 2.
Part of my window was hanging, like a little tiny triangle type size was still hanging because of the tent. But throughout the whole entire front end of the car, there was just massive pieces of glass and little shards of glass, which sometimes are worse. And there was nothing anyone could do to help me.
A few days later now, as the victims reflect, Brooke and Star say they are thankful for them it wasn't even worse.
Just to see that it's happening everywhere and that there's this big grand opening this weekend, and just to see not only us but multiple others in our lots become a victim, and then 2 more lots. It's sad. It's sad and it's a shame, for sure.
And with that grand reopening happening tomorrow, I did also reach out to the aquarium for a comment. They told me that they do not patrol private lots in the city. They did tell me that they do have security in Woldenberg Park and in the aquarium complex itself. Reporting live in the French Quarter, I'm Elizabeth Kubel, WDSU News.